extra early this morning to try and beat the wind. And if all else fails today, at least I succeeded in that. As promised, fishing the Crooked Creek Part 2. It was a solid couple of months ago now, I reckon. I was up here fishing in the Crooked Creek when I did the Part 1 video. I was out there in a channel out in the mouth. Had a fairly good day. The fish of the day was probably that big grunter I got. But for the rest of the afternoon, probably 5 hours, I headed back into the creeks and I had a really bad day fishing. Couldn't even land a bloody catfish. So on the day I decided I was going to do a Part 2 of fishing the Crooked Creek. And that brings us to here. Oh, stubborn bastard. Yes! There's plenty of action up in there. Ah dear, well that's frustrating. That sounds like I've got low battery on that, I reckon. Bastard, I charged it yesterday, so I've either got a charger problem or a battery problem. Yep, that's not happy. Bastard. Get up in there. Okay, that's a good cast. If there's fish around there, surely they'll be interested in that. Oh, yeah, that was a hit. That was a... Oh, yep. Oh, it was a barra. It was a barra. I got to see him. Oh, he comes screaming out and then screaming back. Oh, no. Alrighty, at least I know I'm doing the right thing. I was flicking into that snag over here. Oh, hit. Holy shit. Oh, he bounced off. Okay, here's what's happened. He was so slow moving, he was so lazy, he was just there and he just grabbed it right there. Then he jumped up and axed himself against that tree and the lure came out. It was a good little barra too, I'm thinking 75. Holy shit. That's unbelievable. Getting too close. That'll spook him for sure. Because this electric motor's not working, this just isn't working. I can't get more than 1 or 2 casts in because I have to keep moving the boat away from the mangroves. So I'm going to go out to the main channel and just have a bit of a troll. Yep. Oh, beauty. Got here. We have something. Oh. It does not feel like a monster. He's swimming sideways. What have we got? From a distance it looks like maybe a blue salmon. No, Queenie. It's a Queenie. Little Queenie. I'm not sure what sort of lure this is called. I know it's definitely a Reedy's lure. I'm a big fan of Reedy's lures because I think about 80% of their hard body lures like this are made in Australia. Northern Territory owned brand as well. Okay, lure is out. See you later, buddy. Told you. What we've got here, he's a bit sizable. Not a rock. Keep some weight on him. Where are we? Swimming towards me. He's still there. There was big splashes. He's not doing anything. Jeez, he's getting close. He's going to crack the shits in a second. It's a barra. It's a barra. Shit, I'm going to let him run. So I don't want him to jump. Keep pressure on him though. You don't want any slack line. So I need to get back here to the net. That's that Reedy's lure again that I got the Queenie on. I think this is a, oh, it's got a snake name. It's a taipan or a viper or, come on, he's only just got the back hooks in. Oh man, doing this by yourself is a, oh, could have got him then. So you turn him, he's going to turn. He's in the net. We have him in the net. You bloody ripper! Okay, so I just had a professional crab boat come on the inside of me because he was checking his pots. I saw him there earlier and we know each other, so it's all good. He came in really close to me, next to me. He'd been on the plane directly in front of me. So he'd completely disturbed all the mangroves in there and he'd gone past, and not long after passing him, I actually hooked up to that barra. So a lot of people think that noise and commotion will spook the barra. In this case, definitely not. A boat went straight over the top of him on the plane, a big boat. So that's awesome. Lip grabbers. Okay, what do we got here? That's 68. Back here. Yeah, 68 and a bit, 68 centimetres. Bloody beautiful barra. If you're ever going to take a barra home to eat, 68 centimetres, that's about the perfect size that you could have. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take him home to eat. I reckon that's me done for the day. I'm spewing about that electric motor. I have no doubt in my mind that if I was able to use the electric motor at the start of the day, when I lost the couple of barra, I would have definitely been able to stay out there and I would have picked up a few barra. At least plan B came into effect. Got a couple of fish, including the 1 barra for dinner. That's great news. This has been part 2 of fishing the Crooked Creek. Part 1, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll put a link to it in the comments or the description, and go have a look at that if you like. I'm Mikey Cunningham and this has been NT Fishing Adventures.